What is happening, amazing, awesome people? EverTastic, give you another set episode more Pokémon Legends Z-A on the Nintendo Switch 2. Welcome to it. So, last time, cause we just got 2 of each of Pokemon, which got their third evolution. So, we got between Toddler, which just evolved into a Feraligatr, that's how I pronounce it. And of course, we got Bell that did evolve into a Venusaur. So, we got these 2 of these Pokemon which got their third evolution. So we're just waiting for these 4 over here. So now we're still trying to wait for Real Louis to evolve into a Lucario, so that we can give it a new nickname, because it won't be no more of its Real Louis right after this. And of course we still got these 3 which we gotta wait for, because they don't have their third evolution just yet. Now there is still so much more that we had to do around here. So I wanted to go in and check out back at the Wild Zone 7 real quick, because I want to find out where that Ardino is. So if we go and step right on into the Wild Zone at the park. So we're gonna go out and do a bit more expedition and try to find out where that wild. Now wait just a sec. Wait. Okay, I thought I saw a Digger's Bite. Okay, falls along. That's just a hippopotamus, was it? Yeah, I must have said it was a hippopotamus. Not some hippopotamus or anything like that. Okay, now let's go do this. Okay, so there is the Ardino. So she did arrive at the night. So we're gonna try crouching this time. Okay, please, Pokemon, leave us alone. Don't bother us. Okay, so I did capture this Ardino with a Dust Ball. Okay, and we see that the Toddler is running up the speed board, so he's a level 32. And we might as well check on back with Wild Zone 10, because there are 5 new Pokemon that we have not captured. And yeah, there is. So Wild Zone 7 got 100%. So we're making our rendezvous point back at the Shuttlebug Cafe. Yeah, and we were doing the side quest for so what's his name? Okay, so I can just listen to a little of the screech. Oh, it was a Slurpuff. Okay, so I remember because we've been doing this side mission. So let's head to Wild Zone 10. Now where's that at? Okay, so let's go and check around at the spot. Okay, so it's somewhere at the Blue District. Okay, so we're going in. So wait, that's a Slowpoke. Alright, so let's go catch it with... You know what, Netball doesn't really matter. Alright, so here it is. So we got the Slowpoke already registered. Alright, so we got here the Citrus Berry, the Dieball, and that there is a Carvana. So we'll go catch her by using Guy Balls for this. Okay, I can catch her one Carvana at a time. Alright, now let's go pick up with Sparkling. So looking at this map, so there it is. So we got is these 2 new Pokemon that we just captured. So we're down to 3 more. So let's carry on. So we're gonna cross through here. Oh wait, there's a Sharpedo. So can we catch this Sharpedo? If we don't catch it, then fair luck. Okay, but now let's see what we got. Okay, that's another Netball we should pick up. Now let's go and check what's up at the roof. So will we find 2 new Pokemon above this roof? Okay, hold on. Now let's get the crouching. Yo, this is not good. Why is there a wild Pokemon this huge? Okay, so I'm only here for these Watchdogs, not the Watchdog that is so big and powerful and have red eyes on it. Are you kidding me? Just capture it. Did we get it? Okay, we got the Watchdog, so I have no interest in battling the big one. Okay, but you know what? Let's just get these Watchdog out of the way. So we'll go use Willow Whips. So these guys are level 32. Ouch. Hold on. Let's just switch to Edge. Alright, come on. Please deal a heavy amount of damage. Pretty please. Okay, so you just to faint. Okay, so I know that that Vinnie already got Side Beam already, so she did learn Side Shot. Okay, so it seems like that Ez and Vinnie both got Side Shot because they're both psychic. Oh wait, so that's a new one. Hold on, so let's take the cover. So let's see, what do we need? Okay, so we already captured a Watchdog, so we're only down to 2 more. So let's go to healing. So we'll start out with the Super Potion over here. And we'll keep scrolling. So I did patch out 5 of the Awakening. So let's try to go get one to ads. And we should be feeling nice and better. Now let's go switch it to Toddler. And go take out this Slump. Alright, well, will we find anything inside? Okay, let's just use Bubble Beam. Okay, now I think it's time to leave, so let's just put Toddler away. And check what's up at the surface. So, I want to try to discover what's inside of here. So, let's just ignore the art book. Come on. Just ignore it. I'm just here for the TM. Okay, that's another nice slam. Nice slash, I'm sorry. Okay, so where can we find more brand new Pokemon? So wait, now I know we already did catch her by Staryu already. So there are 2 types of Pokemon that were missing in the night. So it can't be a Sharpedo or an Arbok. So it gotta be something else. Okay, well, we've been going around in a circle above these roofs. So let's take the slouch all the way down. And we'll make sure that we keep checking each areas. Alright, now I know we already got Slowpoke already. So are there any more brand new Pokemon around here? Alright, don't try to touch me. Okay, so I think it's these Tanamos. Alright, well, keep trying, Dieball. Can these things leave me alone? Stop attacking me. Okay, so we got the burn heal. Yeah, this is really annoying because the Pokemon started attacking you while I was doing a bit of exploration around here, but by just capturing Pokemon. They just can't stop attacking you for no reason. Okay, so that was just it. So we did spot on Witness because there is a Tanamo that we just captured. So there's a last Pokemon that we had to capture, and it's round. Yeah, so that Pokemon is shaped as a circle. Now we just want to know where that last Pokemon is. So as we keep exploring, so we're gonna go up to the roof. Okay, so that there is an Arbok. But wait, I don't think we have catch an Arbok. So let's catch it with Great Ball. Will it stay? Okay, so we did catch it in Arbok. And we did reach to level 20. Okay, very nice. Now, there it is. So, Wild Zone 10 got 100%. Now, let's go ahead and check in with Maple Research. No, not Pokédex. Maple Research. Okay, so we got 2. So, we did get the U-turn. And we got the one called Zen Headbutt. Okay, but let's just try one. Okay? So we're going to check in with TMs again. Now, is it any good for ads? So wait, now I don't think we had yet to go use Dazzling Gleam. Okay, so that do work for ads. So that's a fairy type move. So where the heck is? Oh yeah, so it's down there. So this is Zen Headbutt. But user attack by focusing all its willpower into a fierce headbutt. This may also make target flinch. Okay, so I think I'm interested in trying one. Okay, so let's see what we don't need anymore. Okay, so I think I'm all done with Cycle Cut. Yeah, now we want to try out this Zen Headbutt for this beginner. Alright, so I think we're ready to leave. Now hold on. Now, first and first, we want to go and water that. So we try using Bubble Beam. So that there is a nugget hiding inside. And I'm seeing there are 2 of these of each Orbook, which we have to go clear. So let's go clear with Water Pulse, Aqua Jet. Alright, keep at it. Go with Crunch. Alright, and you go use Aqua Jet. Keep going. Alright, and we'll go finish you up with Bubble Beam. Okay, so each 2 Orbook took me a defeat. So we'll go and water that out of here. So we get here at the Big Pearl. And let's not to forget, because there is a Pokeball around this roof. Okay, hold on. So I think we have not healed Toddler because yeah, now I can see what's going on. So he's been poised. So we might as well give him the antidote to kill away the poisonous. Alright, so it's already daytime. Alright, so it just got deactivated and we haven't earned any pride medals. Okay, now let's carry on. So we want to go around the roof, cause I did saw there was gonna be a Pokeball. Okay, so we got 2 watchdogs above his roof. Okay, so we did pick up another of this Ultra Ball. Alright, so let's leave. So we'll probably take the shortcut back to Cafe Pokemon Ami. Alright, so we'll go work there. So we'll go and deliver the challenger ticket to Vinnie, so that way we can start our next Pokemon battle with him. Now as we approach. So you have a challenger ticket, do you? Securing volunteers who will willingly take on Road Mega Evolve a Pokemon is in the best interest of Quasartico Inc, of course. But I cannot allow a trainer to face the dangers of his attacks if they might lack a necessary skill. Not even one of it as a personal acquaintances. If you believe it, you're ready, please prove it to me in battle. You should know, however, that I also have the skill to defeat the Road Mega Evolve Pokemon. Yeah, you're on. I will accept that challenge. Now, I'm assuming that Vinnie had that Mega Ring with him. So, he might have this Mega Evolution coming up. Then let us begin. I'll do my best. I'll show you what I can do. I'll win with a battle for Luminous. Yeah, I mean, I can give it my stuff. I'm sure you won't mind if I have a bit of fun as well. This is a Pokemon battle after all. Alright, well, let's just give it a all. So, with no holding back. So, we need to get that rank up. Okay, so we're challenged by Vinnie, Quasartico Inc. So, it's about to send out a Hundum. And we go send out a Toddler to battle. So, let's see how we do. So, we're going to try out Crunch. Okay, well, Crunch had no effect. Okay, well, Aqua Jet do. Okay, so look at that Toddler and Ash, so they both level up. And we got here it's a Sharpedo coming up. Okay, so let's switch out Vinnie to battle. So we'll go give you the Will-O-Wisp. Okay, how are you taking so much damage? What the heck? This is so unfair. What's going on here? Wait. Can I go back to Satchel, please? Please? Okay, I need Vinnie alive. Okay, well, let's try something else. So we'll go use Power Whip. Go for it. Okay, so both of them did level up. So it feels like sending out a Bunnerary. Okay, let's try a Poison Powder. Alright, so it's already poisoned. Alright, go use Medical Leaf. Keep going. Alright, this is not good for Belb. Alright, so we're sitting Belb out. So, yeah, now Edge is coming out. So it feels like sending out a Jumper. Jumper, I have a complete defense of you. Show him of what you learned over your long life. Okay, so it seems like that Vinnie got a chip up his sleeve to Mega Evolute the Jumper. Alright, so let's try a Zen Headbutt. Okay, well that's not doing any good. Alright, keep at it, we got it. But you know what? We'll go switch out Absol. We'll bring out the Mega Evolution all alone. Okay, here it is. So prepare to get Mega Absol. Alright, keep going, Absol. You got it. Alright, there it is. So the Jumper got defeated. And we see that Vinnie did grew a level up. How formidable, perhaps I put the two great a burden on Bunnerary. It only just to join my team. Okay, so that's settled. So the battle is finally over. Superbly fought. With this, I can now confidently say that you subduing the road of Mega Absol was no fluke. Now, processing your special promotion. Okay, so looking at the ranks. So, alright, keep going. Don't stop. Get it to rank F. Okay, well, that was pretty quick. So, we are one step further of reaching further beyond to the Z-A Royale. We'll keep that coming. Woo! Rank F, and congrats, Ed. Time for me to shoot the straight up at rank 2. Vinnie, please battle me in a promotion match. You also obtain the necessary challenger ticket, Tully. Very well, let us begin. Okay, so now is Tawny's turn. Alright, good job for Tawny. So I think she won. She's putting a whole lot of work of training all of her Pokemon. Good job for her. Ed, Tawny, I congratulate you both on your promotion to rank F. Okay, so me and Tawny are both on rank F now. Do allow me to heal both of your team before we continue on. Yeah, please do. And here is a team up for each of you. Consider having your Pokemon learn what the move advance contains. Okay, so we got Safeguard for TM051. Where the user creates a peculiar field that prevents static condition for a while. This effect continues even if the user is switched out. Now that you have joined the upper ranks, we can speak frankly about our next steps. Please join me inside as soon as you're ready. Alright then, so you know what guys, I think we're all done here. Well actually, I don't think this main mission is done yet, so actually I think we were supposed to now, hold on a sec, I did not read the full rest, so what does it say? Okay, so we have to head into the Quasartico Inc office in order to learn the whole story from Vinnie. Alright then, well, let's go close this and let's go and step forward inside of the Quasartico Inc. And we'll go listen to the tale of Vinnie's story while we're inside. Please have a seat. Okay, but it's acting like we're just going inside a prison tower. And it's this Quasartico Inc. that we just entered. What a building. If Quasartico got the character to build this, I'm not surprised that they got the Z-A Royale to catch on so quick. Ed, you had your rank raised, but I must confirm it. Do you agree to lend us your aid to deal with the cases of rogue mega evolution when they arise? I'll take care of it. That's why I'm here. Yeah, well, at least I'm here. I go listen to whatever you have to say. It's just a suburb aplomb. Only a handful of people are aware of the crisis of that luminous city is now facing, including we free. While Quasartico Inc. has been providing highly ranked trainers with mega range of our making, we not divulge of these sensitive truth to them. We must work at a lockstep to resolve this current crisis without the people of the city coming to realize that they were never in any danger. It's absolutely amazing we managed to keep it from them so far for 2 entire years. 2 years? What do you mean 2 years? Yes, 2 years ago is when it began for us. Ed had realized that the city was in peril, so he approached Quasartico Inc. with a proposal, knowing of our urban redevelopment efforts. He said that the Luminous was crying out in pain. Can you even imagine? The terror of being on the receiving end of a glare from towering giant of a man. It was clear that he wasn't serious about his claim, and so we began our own investigation into the matter. What we discovered was the existence of a mysterious power with the potential to trigger rogue mega evolution in Luminous City. We've been calling it mega power, but why is it accumulating here in Luminous? That is something our efforts are still haven't been able to answer. And then 6 months ago, we witnessed a rogue mega evolution occurring for the first time. Ed and his affluent did their utmost to pacify the poor Pokemon together, and yet, as unfortunately lacked the constitution for a lengthy battle, which it left us with little recourse. Okay? That's when I stepped in to help. Okay, wait, you were there? What do you mean? Okay, so... I don't know, I mean, was she there this whole time? I took Ed to place it in battle alongside Floette. It took us all by surprise. I was desperate to help him somehow. He'd done so much for me with the hotel and all. I knew I had to thank him somehow. Plus it was Floette and her light of ruin that really saved the day. She's very special. That's how your friend Antonia found out about the threat to Luminous and what's inspired her to create this Team MZ, as you call it. She had to put every effort into reaching the upper ranks in order to be in a better position to help us deal with these cases of rogue mega evolution. And now you have made it to those very ranks. Tawny, Ed, we will be depending on your strength. Vinnie. Who is that with you? Okay, so that there, Jet, Madam President. These are the 2 young trainers who have been working with us. I see. Lovely to meet you both. I must return to my duties now that President Jet has arrived. Please do excuse me. So, Ed, now you know why it's so important for Team MZ to be strong. Okay, should we think about heading back to the hotel? Likewise. Okay, so we are making our rendezvous point back at the Hotel Z, so let's go leave this place. Excuse me, may I have a moment? Okay, now she have a moment. There's something I'd like to share with you both. Okay, so Quasartico Inc. is here to support the city growth. Okay, I don't see $1. Exchange your mega shards here. Oh, okay, so we can exchange mega shards now? We at the Quasartico Inc. are gathering mega shards in order to further our research on mega crystals, while also keeping the city illuminated pristine. If you bring mega shards to us, we will happily exchange them for mega stones and more. How about it? Would you like to exchange your mega shards for items? Yeah, do please exchange my mega shards. That'll be really, really nice. Okay, so what we got going on here? Oh, yo, hold on. Hold on a sec. Whoa. Now this is this is crazy exciting. I kind of liking to see whatever this mega shard we go exchanging. Now let's see here. So only got here is 193 of the Mega Shards. That's not so bad. Okay, so I got here is a lot of these options over here. Okay, well, I don't know which one to start. So can it not be the one for my fur alligator? Okay, so there's just so many options. Okay, but you know what? We gotta get this Lucario because we don't have enough Mega Shards. So we're probably gonna have to come back to it later. So I don't think I have any interest in purchasing one of these Mega Stones is what they are. So you get one of these Pidgeotites. But I have no interest in a change of them just yet. Come back anytime. Okay, so we get to come back to the Quasartico Inc. and try to change the Mega Shards, so that way we can get the Mega Stones for these Pokemon. Phew, I was so on the edge of meeting up in that fancy building. I feel like I just ran a marathon. We should go grab some food. I'll meet you at the Void Cafe. That's for the one right off Sanchico Plaza, remember? Yeah, I think I do know that place. Alright, but you know, you guys, I think we're going to have to take a rest spot just right by here. So, I believe in next time on Pokémon Legends Z-A. So, we'll probably take a rest spot back at the New Void Cafe with Tani. So, we'll grab a bite, something to eat, and once we're feeling full and that we're stuffed, then we'll probably take a rest spot back at Hotel Z and rest up till morning and see what our next day is about to be. So that's something we're going to have to stay tuned and find out later on the next series, guys. So you don't go anywhere and you will be participating on staying tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you're enjoying me, so you want to see more of Pokemon Legends Z-A, be sure to leave an EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, ring that notification bell so that you'll be still updated and notified to when my news and awesome videos come the way. So that's going to be all it for Pokemon Legends Z-A. We'll be picking more in the next one. So take care, guys, and I hope to talk to you in the next video.